Thank you guys so much for all the wonderful years of inspiration for voicing characters from our childhood, and of course as well for you, David, for writing screenplays that really inspired playtime and sparked our imaginations. So many children from the 80s and beyond. Thank you so much for that. Question for all three of you, but specifically maybe for David, because as he was talking about being a fan of the Transformers, as you said, you being a child in the 80s, and of course, who wasn't a fan of the Transformers in the 80s, right? Of course, even today. My question for you was, as we all know, of course, as we talked to Flint Daly and other people that would discuss the death of Optimus Prime and the subsequent kind of backlash that came from that. As a child, as a fan, and this question's for all of you, if you all want to chip in. Were you kind of surprised by that reaction? And were you upset as well, being a child as well at the time, voicing the character, having the line, Optimus Prime, you can't die. I mean, you had that moment. You're the crux of the whole thing, really, right? And we see your character cry, and that's what makes us sad and everything. So my question was basically, did it upset you at all back then, or was it just part of the job? And what did you guys think about the reaction to that, to the death of Optimus Prime?
It was not part of the job. I was, as a fan, I couldn't believe it. Respectfully speaking, regarding the whole show, it changed everything for me, because I used to watch it after school also, and it just didn't quite feel the same as a viewer. It doesn't mean that the show was bad, of course. What I mean to express is that, yeah, I did feel it. It wasn't just a job, as you say. I was shocked. I was really surprised. And everything changed because it was Optimus Prime. It was, to me, the hero of the show. So, so it was not, I took it hard as a kid. As a fan, I still do, as a fan, and and as an actor, I knew when we were recording it that I just didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what the reaction would be after it came out. So those tears were real, my friend.
Right.